I reckon it's a toss of the coin. I'll go the home side. What do you reckon, Kanga?
Just the home side for me, but I think this is going to be a terrific game as we get underway. The umpire will bring it back, so the excitement of that first bounce is unfortunately undone.
Just watching umpire Brett Ritchie warm up before the match, he was bouncing them beautifully as well.
So no clear hit out to get us underway. Here's one of the players we spoke about, and Daniels gets it to half forward. Cox back in the side today with the spoil. It's in the Giants' forward line. Shipley lays a tackle, and he wins the ball. He's taken the ground, though. Yeah, absolutely. Played for the Suncoast Power in the under-18 development competition.
Let's go from 50. You called it right, Bob Batty. Thumping kick of the ball. That was no exception. Straight through the big sticks. Opening score of the game. Sunny Coast product. Back to Allison. Dangerous, but they're taking the game on in the corridor. Scooped up there. Well played by Starcevic. The handball and the kick inside 50. Good set of hands up forward.
It's good.
Big boy, 198 centimetres. Leans back on the kick. Skies it a bit. Goal umpire does very little work. They celebrate inside their forward 50. Jack Tompkinson gets his first goal. That's beautifully read there by Scott. He has a bounce, gets onto it with his left foot. It bounces inside 50. Here's Daniels. He runs onto it and bangs it through into the netting.
But again, just a little bit of sloppiness.
He's capable. He is capable of doing this, Dylan Buckley.
Of course, former AFL player with Carlton. Just opens up the angle a little bit, brings it back around. Has it got the distance? It has, and it has the accuracy. That is a good conveyance of the football by Dylan Buckley.
A big mountain of a man, isn't he, Flynn, from Narandra?
And from the stoppage, that was a lovely setup. And tapped out the side.
Lions get the ball inside 50. Jake Barrett gets the handball to Beams. Beams from 30 under pressure. That's the goal they wanted back. Clay Beams provided it.
It gets away now, finds Franks. Franks just to the front spot there, not being able to take it there with Tompkinson. And wheeling around was Ben Keys. So front and centre.
Kicks it inside 50, or right on 50. Handball through Peatling. Peatling now to, was it Beaumont who got it to ball? Boot to ball. It was Beaumont. Back from 3 knee reconstructions, but he took his time there and has just about flubbed it up for the Brisbane Lions defence. Turnover, Buckley, handball over the top, and Sproul, he wasn't going to miss it from there. Sorry, Beaumont again. Max Beaumont gets his second any longer, and he had the Lions to deal with. Just pops it up to the top of the square. Dangerous ball. Off hands. Bonner! It came off his hands. He roved his own agate and dribbled it through for a goal.
That was Bastanak out of the middle. Up to Ballenden. Running onto it was Barrett. Gave the cheeky little handball. Sneaky off to Keys. Just got to do the little things well. Smith from the back, Perryman around the corner. That'll go just about all the way. It won't just. It did. And a scrimmage forms. And holding the ball is the call. So Brisbane will get a shot at goal.
First one of the third quarter.
So Beams, off a couple of steps, makes no mistake. That's 2 for him. And the Lions, they put it back to 16 points. The ball there is Wooler. Handball across. Lions has got it. Quick handball. Ballenden. Now to Keneally. I keep calling him Kennelly. But Keneally it is. Puts on another one.
Another chance.
So Ballenden, he tapped it down to Corey Lyons. Great bit of ruck work. Lyons on the left foot. Classic bit of ruck work from Connor Ballenden, and Corey Lyons.
Flynn goes long. Steins there. Pushed his opponent off the ball nicely. It was Skinner. And then just dribbles the ball through.
Finds Jake Barrett 40 metres from goal. He turns. He's got free men everywhere. And once again, the Lions find a target inside forward 50. This time it's Marco.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't put down your glasses here, I'd suggest. He hasn't been in the greatest of kicking efficiency form.
Yeah, their tails are up, though, the Lions. I think you might just get this one through.
Pepperone. No problem.
Made me eat it.
He made you eat it.
I thought he almost got a handball, but we were blindsided. The umpire had the good view of it. Back inside forward 50 at the back. couldn't take it there was Beaumont, but kicking it anyway for the Giants was Peatling.
Bonner gets away from congestion, inside 50, and Jack Frost can't quite take the mark. Roving effort there. Was that Peatling again? He hit it at 100 miles per hour.
Bonner just steals it. Daniel, half forward, gives it back to Bonner, approaching 50, lobs it up. They've got numbers here. Sproul on his own, runs in, open goal, no problem. Giants, they kick away. 26 points now the margin.
Handball over the top to Bonner, who's just growing in influence with this game. Gets the ball back on a 1-2. Great running. That is the second time he's done that with Sproul on the end of it. And Sproul's the benefactor again. 3 goals and the run of Aidan Bonner.
Got it from the tap. Cedric Cox just backed and I think was expecting some contact and could have rightly so have done. And that's a terrible conveyance. Lockie Keefe took the ball, just says, thank you very much. The Lions have actually dropped away in at NEFL level.
And that concludes proceedings here at the Gabba for round 12. The Giants, 22-14, 146 against the Brisbane Lions, 18-3, 111.